I met Penelope when you brought her here. She seems like a very loving, caring person.
Penelope came to my house. Well, I had no idea what the dog would do. I had a dog a few years ago, and I had a blanket that dog used. I put that blanket in the kitchen, and Penelope sort of claimed ownership of that pretty soon and was sleeping on that blanket. She became a good resident.
We have a number of cats inside the house. They've learned to interact with our bloodhound. They do, however, get extremely skittish and disappear in a heartbeat with dogs that come in the house. They're still here. Triscuit's sitting on the table. Pepe Le Pew, he's still in the bathroom, and Chester's still in the den. They know that the dog is not too wired. She just ignored him. Penelope did. Very well-mannered dog.
I've been living with Penelope for about 3 months. She's very easy to live with. The dog has not peed or pooped in the house. She doesn't chew on any possessions, household possessions. Penelope does not put paws on me at all and on my daughter.
Is Penelope capable of making a person feel less alone or safe?
She's certainly doing it for me.
I never heard her bark at all, ever, not once.
Oh, good girl. Good girl. Pretty Penny. Pretty Penny. Darling doggy.
When I went upstairs to go to bed, she followed me up there and checked out my sleeping arrangements and seemed to approve of those. And she came back downstairs, and I never heard another word, a sound from her all night long.
I had brought to your house a rug that I put on your sofa.
When I got up this morning, I came downstairs kind of quietly. I peeked around the corner and looked into the living room, and Penelope was sleeping there on the couch very peacefully, just like she owned the place. She was a very nice guest.
I would have absolutely no problem having this dog overnight. And I can tell you right now, from what I'm seeing, I wouldn't have any problem having the dog for a week. Penelope is a very well-mannered dog.
The dog follows me around for a while, and then it goes back to its resting. She spends most of the time on her bed, which is the couch. The dog seems to give me respect, attention, doesn't bark. I quite enjoy its company because it's relaxed and gives me some company when I care for it. The dog is very patient. When I was doing yard work, for example, the other day, the dog would stay around me for a while, watch what I was doing, and then go about its own way. When I was working, hanging a door in the house the other day, it watched for a little bit and then would go about its own business. When I went down in the basement and did a laundry, the dog would follow me for a bit, was curious for a little while, and then go about its own way. I enjoyed the companionship. I would say docile is a good word for the dog. She is an exceptionally easy to live with dog. I really enjoy her company. She's a really good dog.
Come over any crispy winter day and make me feel warm.
It sounds like you're inviting Penelope back.
Yes, I am, of course. Who wouldn't?